It's a great day for Top That Trade. Joining us now, the sunshines of our lives, Phil Flynn, a Fox Business Network news contributor, and Alan Knuckman, the chief market strategist at bullseyeoption.com. Here we go, guys, for our trader game. Round one, wealth war. Is there a war of feelings versus facts when it comes to American wealth?
Well, I think the wealth war is interesting because everybody is gaining wealth. If you have any participation in the stock market, that's been a big boom in the last 4 years. And also over the last 4 years, housing prices have gained significantly. So that's home equity wealth. So in my home state of Michigan, 74% of Michiganders own homes, and the average gain since 2019 has been 39%. So I think everybody's been gaining here. Now, the question is, how much of a trickle down will happen when the boomers pass some of their money down to the younger kids? But I think there's a lot of wealth being created by everybody.
Alan, I thought you were taking it with you. I didn't know that. Okay, but I love these numbers when we should feel wealthier because the value of our houses go up, and that's true for people who own houses. It's great. For people on the bubble, they can't eat their house, right? Even if they want it, right? So there's other issues that make them feel good or bad about the economy, right? But we definitely saw during COVID an extreme price spike in the price of housing, which sadly made it unaffordable for some people. But when I look at the age I'm getting to in older generations, with their wealth, I think they're going to spend a lot of their wealth on health, right? Healthcare. And that's why I think, this coming millennium, healthcare stocks are the place to be because we are getting older, and that's going to make a lot of money.
Good play. Round two, treat trick. What stock or commodity will do the trick and give you a Halloween treat?
But when I look across the commodity complex, there's a lot of treats there. Markets that have been undervalued for years, things like silver, things like copper, are exploded. And one of the biggest things that's been moving lately has been palladium. I guess the death of the catalytic converter has been greatly exaggerated.
As far as treat stocks goes, Hershey's is now down on its lows. So if you like the Hershey stocks and you're a chocolate lover for Halloween, Hershey stock is down around the 180. It's been between 210 and 180 for the year. So you're down at the lows. But I'm going to throw in another phrase. It's called skimpflation. It's not shrinkflation. There's called skimpflation, where now manufacturers, and I'm not saying Hershey's doing this, but some manufacturers are putting in lesser ingredients to lower their actual costs.
Round three, black and white wheels. Black and white are among the most popular vehicle colors. What's your car play?
Black and white, red all over. No, that's the newspaper. No. So 80% of cars in America are either black, white, silver, or gray. So that's boring. All right. And I have always said that trading and investing should be boring as well. And there's a couple of boring auto stocks. Tesla broke out, had a big boom, surprise at earnings. We got Ford earnings coming out. The PE is 11. It's 50% off its 2022 top. There's a gap up above. And also GM has a PE of 5. So but GM has been very boring, but performing very well up at its high for the year. So, these stocks have kind of fallen off the radar. GM and Ford, boring, but look like good plays.
One of the interesting things when we talk about the colors of car, Ford used to say you can have any color you want, just as long as it's black, right? Then you have, the concerns about driving red cars, which really look cool. But if you drive a red car, according to the statistics, you're more likely to get a speeding ticket. Why? I don't know. Maybe they can see it better on their radar. But ultimately, I think one of the beaten down stocks that I like is Nissan.
Let's get to your bonus round question. True or false? The FAA says it's okay for the no smoking sign to be on during every flight.
False.
It's true. It's true because they're on and they just leave them on. They used to have they light up and say no smoking. They have the X through it.
You used to have an ashtray. You used to have an ashtray in your seat.
It's true. The no smoking signs will stay on. Apparently, some people try to sneak a smoke or a vape.
No. How dare they?
I'm not touching that one. Go to businessfirstam.com for where to see our show on TV.